What's up, dudes? Max here, and it's way late at night, currently 6:03 in the morning. I've only slept a couple of hours over the past couple of days because I'm getting ready for TwitchCon, which is going to be happening this weekend. Now, I kind of wanted to make an update to this entire situation because it was my birthday over the past day. We had an amazing stream, which I have not slept since, and I want to make a highlight for that. Thank you guys so much for the generosity in coming over to that stream. We played a lot of Third Strike and Killer Instinct, and it was freaking awesome. But there is some stuff happening on this channel around that time frame when I'm going to be gone to TwitchCon, which is going to be Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You're going to see a resurgence of some Mortal Kombat X, and at the same time, there is some special stuff happening at TwitchCon. I was noticing within the Street Fighter V beta videos, and what's interesting that's happening with the beta is that there is going to be another beta for Street Fighter V, and it is indeed going to be on the PC as well as the PlayStation 4, so we get a chance to test out the crossplay, which is fantastic because crossplay is kind of like the future for a lot of fighting games, including Killer Instinct. So I'm looking forward to trying the PC version especially, but at the same time, there is going to be an interesting thing going on with Capcom at TwitchCon involving Street Fighter V as well, and I am going to get some select time with the game. So for any of you dudes that are going to be at TwitchCon, this is taking place in NorCal this weekend, specifically Friday and Saturday. I'm going to be playing as much Street Fighter V as I possibly can, especially with a lot of the new characters and a lot of Ken. I'm going to be playing a lot of freaking Ken. And then on Saturday around 2 to 6, they had this special event where it's like Max Stays On, where I'm going to be playing on the main stage or whatever the heck it is at TwitchCon. And those situations where a lot of you guys need to get a chance to like play me in a game, and I wish I could uphold like all the requests and get a chance to fight you guys online. It sadly doesn't happen, and it's kind of difficult with thousands of people, but this is a small thing that we can do live to actually get you a chance to fight me. Now, an interesting thing happened within the Street Fighter V videos we had over the past couple of weeks. There's a lot of people noticing that I wasn't posting a lot of losses in SF5, and I was actually posting the losses I did have, but I was very lucky within the Street Fighter V beta for anybody else that did watch the Twitch live streams, where I didn't lose very much. My record was really good in SF5, and I've picked up on the game very fast. Now, I've probably forgotten a lot of it since the beta ended earlier in September, so there's a pretty good chance that you can beat me at Street Fighter V on stage, and because a lot of people were mentioning that, why doesn't it look like Max loses at this game? And I usually like posting losses because there's nothing wrong with losses unless it's a super salty teabag induced laggy victory, or I'm sorry, laggy loss. Then there's a fair amount to be frustrated at, but with Street Fighter V, the majority of connections after a couple of patches they did were pretty good. And right now I want to do a special kind of like challenge, or it's just something interesting that we can do when I'm going to be on stage from 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock Pacific time at TwitchCon on Saturday. When I'm remaining on the stage, you guys would come up and fight me, which will be awesome. We can get practice, share some stuff we've learned with the characters, everything like that. If you happen to beat me, I have no issues posting that loss to YouTube when I'm back from TwitchCon in editing. I'm also going to be making full impression videos of the characters I played as and Ken and the changes. I really want to see the changes they've made to the roster that is Street Fighter V in the beta and the one that's in the game right now, which I will be doing so. But for you guys that happen to be up there, this is an official challenge. If you do beat me at Street Fighter V, I will post that to YouTube. I'll do a breakdown of the match. I'll try to remember your name and get like a note of it, and it'll be pretty cool. So if you want the chance to make it to the channel for millions of people to see, maybe not millions, maybe a few thousand, then you totally can do so. Either way, thank you guys very much for tuning into the streams as usual, as well as the YouTube updates and stuff. There's more Mortal Kombat X stuff coming very soon. Boss Rage is going to be a continued monthly thing, which I want to happen just like it was when it started. And TwitchCon's going to be a lot of fun. A lot of Street Fighter V, and if you're going to be there, please, please, please do me a favor and show up between 2 and 6 o'clock at the Street Fighter V booth. Thank you guys very much for watching. Thank you for being patient, and we'll be back to our usual upload schedule of about 2 videos a day. Take care, dudes, and I'll see you next time.